Hello everybody, welcome back to the Daily Journal series. I'm going to start this off by just opening our dream gift. What are we going to get today? 600 sleep points. That's a pretty good one, honestly. Okay, we're at max bag capacity. That's something that I've been running into. Um, I need to figure out how to budget myself a little bit better in terms of ingredients, because I'm running into a problem of I'm using every ingredient that I have, so I don't really have any filler, which means I don't want to be using any of them as filler. But I'm producing more ingredients than I eat off of just in filler. I guess, okay, cacao. That's the one filler ingredient that I'm producing, actually. Off of my Cresselia and Nightcap Pikachu. But I'm using all the other ingredients in part of the meal. So it's like, I don't know what to throw into the pot as filler, because I don't want to use the rest of them, because I'm worried about bad RNG causing me to not make the rest. So I think what I'm going to do going forward, and I need to keep the coffee, because the coffee's for next week. So I'm probably just going to start saying, okay, one craft excess, which for the tea time corn scones, that's pushing it. That's risky, but for tea time corn scones, that is, let's see here. That's 20 ginger, or no, wrong one. 20 ginger, 18 corn, 9 milk. I may just start saving nothing but that, or maybe yeah, I think that's the best way to go about it. Maybe I can do 1.5, 30 ginger. Yeah, that'd be 27 corn and like 14 milk. I guess I could do that. 1.5 crafts. Maybe that's what I'll do. But anyway, that's the problem I'm running into right now. Is I just don't have the bag spaces. I have so many ingredients, and yeah. Anyway, let's hop right into our sleep session review. This is our first sleep session review of the event. So we are hoping for Tricos. We are hoping for Mudkips. Also, we have our bingo card. And you pull up the bingo tracking as well. It's loading here. We'll only see if any of these things happen. Actually, guaranteed. We'll get at least one card no matter what, depending on what type of sleep session this is. Because there's one for all 4 types, so it doesn't matter what it is. We get at least one spot marked off. That looks like slumbering, if I had to guess. Slumbering. Yep. Okay, so that's a bit well, Mudkip. Mudkip could be there. Where's slumbering session? Here it is. There we go. We have 2 in a row. Would you look at that? We have 2 in a row in 2 ways. How intriguing. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else really here that is easy. Now, we are guaranteed a hungry Pokemon. We're guaranteed 2 hungry Pokemon because of the good camp ticket. So, that's kind of nice. Of these 7 that spawned, I did not use my Trico incense yet, because I want to use that when we have a higher chance of shiny and higher chance of all full. But there is a Trico! We know what we're catching today! That thing, Sceptile's insane. Power creep incarnate. Okay, we got our first Trico. Okay. That's the only one that we got, too. Wow, okay, so there's really nothing else here that I really want to be catching. I've got a great Feraligatr. I've got a great Arbok. I don't need a generalist like Sudowoodo. So, definitely Trico is the one to catch. Okay, I guess we'll attempt at this field as well, just because it's hungry. Bonsly, I do not care about. I don't have the skill seeds to invest in a Bonsly, and I have lots of other options. We'll buy a couple biscuits here. I'm sure I'll spend them eventually throughout the week. Although I did do my X campaign thing yesterday. I got a Trico incense from it. I spent all the points on the first Trico incense. I think it's probably the most valuable thing. If followed by probably the biscuits. Well, Trico Incense and Mudkip Incense is also pretty solid, but thank you, Trico, for critting on the second one where it does not matter. Yay. We'll feed this Spheal, but I don't think I want to really be trying to catch this Spheal. I just... If it Mega Hits, it Mega Hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just going to leave it on 2 pips then remaining. Because I don't need a Spheal right now. I've got a really good Walrein. So, I'm not really too concerned. But anyway, Trico. We caught Trico. New Pokemon. Thank you, Neurali. We're always making serious strides around here, especially with catching the new Pokemon, the event Pokemon. That's definitely the candy we're going to be sending out. I think new, potentially most powerful... One of the most powerful Pokemon in the game now. Alrighty. Looking at just a little bit of strength. A little bit of research XP. Okay. Come on, the stats. This is the one where it's like, oh man, if I get something crazy. Naughty. So, you watch my analysis. Generally speaking, on skill specialists, Naughty would be bad. In Trico's case, it is actually a beneficial nature. But there's no Berry Fighting S at 10. That's not a good sign. But, it's a bit... No Berry Fighting S. It's not worth investment. If that Sleep XP bonus for Berry Fighting S, I'd probably just say 1 and done. But, it's not. And we can't change that. So... yeah, he's not good. Especially with the Naughty Nature may actually... I haven't run the calcs on this, but without Berry Fighting S, Naughty Nature may actually be bad. I don't know. I haven't ran that specific comparison. But in my opinion, Trico's not worth running without Berry Fighting S. So, at least... Yeah, no, it's just not worth running without Berry Fighting S. Not even early game can you really justify it, in my opinion. But yeah, that's basically all for today. Pretty simple morning. Saw a Trico, caught a Trico. I don't think we have one for just catching one on here, so we will add a little... We'll add a little text box for catching within a Hoenn starter line. We caught one. That's my... There we go. I'm marking that so that we remember for a future day. Also, I did not get this one. I checked this more. I did pay attention to it, but we did not see a fully evolved one. I don't think I've done any of these other ones yet. I'll be honest, I actually haven't watched an iBend Round video yet, or one of my own videos. So, I need to go and do that still, but, oh well. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, sleep, and the like. A huge thank you to all my channel members. It really means a lot to me that you guys want to show your support in that way. If you, too, are financially capable of doing so and want to become a channel member, do note that there's no paid rewards for members, but the option is down below with the join button. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.